You know what's crazy, right? So I was listening to Bat though, right, with my wife, right? It was in the car, and I kept saying bando, bando, right?
Yeah.
And my wife, she was just like, "What is he saying?" And then as we drive, she said, "Oh, he's saying backdoor." And I was like, "That makes sense because the song is called Backdoor."
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
had been listening to that song for at least a week.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. You get it, but you don't get it. Because it's not about what he's saying. It's about the feeling it
First of
gives
all,
you.
I only listened to that song because of Kendrick
Yeah.
and whoever. I think it was SZA on that song. That was the only reason I listened to it. I like that part because it's coherent enough for me to understand.
Yeah, but it don't matter if it's coherent. You just bando. You feel it. It's just you just catch something rhythmically. It's like when people.
Yeah,
It's like
and
when
I'm
Young
ashamed.
Thug was coming
I'm
up.
ashamed though.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
And I hate that it's that.
It's like when Young Thug was coming up. They was like, we don't understand what it's saying. He was like, it's just melodic.
Yeah, but I didn't listen to him neither.
Yeah.
He did have some songs I like. Yeah,
it's just.
Yeah, but the songs I did like from him, I understood though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I don't understand
that's what you look for
not,
in your rap.
Yeah, yeah.
We like
understanding.
understanding in our rap. These kids just like something to chant and just vibe along to in the hard beats.
No.
And once you just give up and just be like, this is noise to me, it's like you just it is what it is. Sonics, it's all they care about.
No, not for me.
If they can't be like this at a Playboi Carti.
No,
I saw his performance. Them kids was losing their minds. He performed at whatever it was, and like his new album, and they was just
for real
going
and
nuts.
I'm glad for him, man. I'm happy that he gets that. I want him to get more.
Yeah.
I just won't be there buying no ticket.
But the reason why I brought that up is the criticism people are giving Kendrick Lamar right now.
Which is?
From working with him. Like after this whole Drake battle, and they felt like he was putting morality to the forefront.
I don't feel like
now
that.
Now they feel like he's working with Playboi Carti, who doesn't take care of his kids, and like Iggy Azalea just came out, was like, he's still not doing nothing. It's like, but that's the guy you hanging with, so they like, oh, you kind of a hypocrite because you
was
out
he hanging
here
out with him, or did he just do a feature?
Working with him, whatever you want to say, hanging out with. But I did see that. I think look, Kendrick little brother, what's his name, Hitter J3.
Yeah.
Like he run with Playboi Carti, so that's an easy connection to be like, yeah. But people like, hey man, you put this music out, you was going at Drake about this and that.
About him being a PDF out.
Yeah, and then you out here hanging out with dudes who choke pregnant women.
Okay. What am I supposed to get from that? Like you work with somebody? Yeah. I get that you work with somebody, and I don't know the conversation that you had with that man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know the conversation you had with Kodak Black.
Yeah.
I don't know what conversation you had with these people that made you feel okay to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
So did you sit down with them and do this, or is that person that same person? Because I only have an outside perspective to this.
Yeah.
Same thing with Drake. I don't know what exactly Drake did. Mm-hmm. Just like same thing with Kendrick. I don't know exactly what Kendrick did.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how they presented the information towards that person.
Yeah.
I don't know who's lying or who's telling the truth. I know which one looked like they telling the truth versus the one one who looked like they telling a lie. But if a person did something, the person made a mistake, and he's like, he go to that person and say, man, what is this about? He said, man, well, this and this happened. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Well, I apologize for awkward cut. We ran out of footage, so.
Okay. I don't know where we at. But basically I was saying was him working with Playboi Carti is the same as when he was working with Chris Brown or, Kodak Black. I don't know what type of conversation you have with these.
Kendrick Lamar got a song with Chris Brown?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember hearing that.
Yeah, they got a song, and he actually, like, it sounds like he giving him advice on that track. Because the video, they have a video, but Kendrick Lamar's not in it. I don't remember the song, but I feel like it was a samurai or something in there.
I do not remember that.
I'll look it up.
I gotta check that out.
But like I was saying, I don't know what I don't know what type of one-on-ones you have with these people.
Yeah.
And the Kendrick Lamar also have a thing about forgiveness. Moving on. Yeah. He's also a Gemini. It could be any of these things. He could be saying that one minute, next minute he on something else. I don't know. I don't know what type of conversation you have. Like before we realized the memory was gone. If at any point he started working with Drake again, there has to be a conversation there.
Yeah.
Even in one of the songs, I don't remember, he said, we have some stuff to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
There's some element of like, you know what I'm saying, clarity he has with these people.
Here's the thing, do you think, because I like a few different perspectives on this. Like, I don't have a problem people like asking the question, like, is this a little bit hypocritical? I think that's worthy.
Autumn Leaves.
Huh?
Autumn Leaves is
a song. I don't remember it, but I'll check it out. Like, I think there's some merit in the conversation about like how we digest our artists and if we care if, they living up to the stuff they preach or whatever. But I think this is also a thing where people are paying attention to what they want to pay attention to. Mm. Like if you're paying attention to him like taking a moral high ground in the battle that just took place, then that kind of shows that you're not paying attention to the message that he's been putting out through all the years where he's like, yeah, I try to be this, but I'm actually this. Like yeah. I'm
this, but I'm more Kodak Black.
yeah. It's like I'm more hood. Like I'm trying to show you, like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all was listening to Good Kid, Mad City, y'all was assuming I was a good kid.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro,
I have those. I'm working on myself.
Yeah. I'm in the process of wanting to help myself. And it was like,
he came off a therapy song and wrote Meet the Grams.
Yeah. Like he's clearly still got, you know what I'm saying? When he was like, when he said at the bar, he was like, I saw Kanye get back with Drake. I guess I got some healing. Yeah. He said, I'm an old school Gemini.
Yeah, I was somewhat confused. I guess I got some more healing to do.
Yeah. And he's telling himself, and he was like,
he really been trying Drake for a long time, though. He really been saying, I'm coming for you at some point.
At some point, if we don't address this, it's gonna get addressed one way or another. But I think it's interesting, like people pay attention. Like he got a whole song dissing Drake about his morality, but he also said in the same, like, Meet the Grams, you just the only person that can help you. Like he's like me. He's like, you took it to this place, which also makes it interesting that he would go to the extent to call that man a PDF file, because it's like, do you feel that, or do you recognize this is a battle? You know what I mean? You buy the ether this man. Do you really feel like that? I mean, there's some
I don't know who you are.
Right.
I know through your music there's certain elements that I can walk down and stuff like that. But even in them same songs, there's elements of you saying, hey, I do backtrack sometimes. I do fall short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mortal Man is a great example of that, where he raps about, will you throw me aside once I make a mistake? Once I do something that y'all don't like, would y'all throw me away? You know what I'm saying? He has songs like that. He also has songs about forgiveness.
I think you can sum this up into Lefty. I think what's his name? Lefty Gunplay. One of the artists that was on his I
know who he is.
Yeah, lives a certain lifestyle. And he and Kendrick put him on a song, and I think it's interesting. Shout out to, I think her name is Moni. They was on what is it? Stated Artists United, Rap United panel, whatever. It's got like the company man on it, and like that. She's like people are paying attention to what they want to pay attention. Like they want to say he's being a hypocrite, because he's working with Playboi Carti, but they ain't call him a hypocrite when he had like gangs up on stage. They ain't call him a hypocrite when he was working with artists like Lefty Gunplay and stuff on it. But now he's with Playboi Carti. All of a sudden, y'all see him as a hypocrite. Whenever he's working with like gang members or something like that, it's not a problem. But now it's an issue. And then she brought up Lefty Gunplay, and like how in an interview, he's like, he the reason why I believe in God again. He was like, when I met him, he prayed over me. You know what I'm saying? So like, you never know like the relationship he has with these people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know like, what conversation.
Is that a positive influence in his life, or is not a positive influence? Like, you know what I mean? So
is he supposed to just stay away from those people, or he supposed to bring those people in and help them?
Yeah, it's like, what would Jesus do? Would he shy away from them, or would he like?
Like, again, I don't know what conversation you have with these people, and you had a conversation with them, and these people explained to him the situation, and he was like, okay, cool. long as you're on a better track, on a better road down of getting better, then I'm gonna forgive you, and then we're gonna walk here together doing this, that, and the third. And I got you. I'm gonna put this song out for you. We're gonna work on this together. I don't know those conversations. I don't know them behind the scenes. Like even with that, like I prayed on that speaks also to what type of man he is and what type of person he would like to be. Which again, in his music, those elements are there.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't know why you would take one aspect of the things that he say and not the other. So, I mean, which is cool with me. You know, I'm still gonna listen. That didn't bother me. I didn't see it as something he was being a hypocrite because I never heard him say I wouldn't work with artists that did this, that, and the third.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope he would have some line somewhere about who he would work with. And I'm guessing.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah,
and that was.
I'm guessing he drew that line.
Yeah, at PDF.
Yeah.